Let's start the topic types of matrix. In previous class, I explained you the horizontal matrix, row matrix, and columns, and also for square matrix. Okay, and little bit the definition of diagonal matrix. So start with the remaining types of matrices. Okay, the next matrix is again with a recap of the diagonal matrix. The diagonal matrix is like if a square matrix whose diagonal entries, this was the d1, d2 and so on dn, and the remaining part is 0 over the both side, then the matrix is said the diagonal matrix. In the definition, if Aij is the matrix of m cross m where I is equal to j is not equal to 0 and I is not equal to j is equal to 0. So let this, since this is the a11, a12, this is a13 and a21, a22, a23, similarly for a31, a32 and a33. Okay, so this is the diagonal here. You see this I is less than j, and here I is greater than j. Okay, so let's say the I is not equal to j, since aij, this is the aij, so I not equal to j is the all part remaining, the diagonal is not 0. Okay, second, the matrix is, and we denote the diagonal d1, d2, comma d3 and so on. Okay, this is the denote. The second type of matrix is scalar matrix. Okay, that is scalar matrix. Okay, imagine if I use the 2 by 2 matrix. So this is my matrix, say a 0 0 and a. This is a diagonal matrix of order 2 by 2. The same part, the diagonal remaining part is 0. Okay, the fact is that the diagonal entry is scalar. Scalar is a fixed value, like the all the diagonal has the same value, then it is the diagonal matrix of a comma a. Okay, so in the scalar matrix, we can say that for the 3 cross 3, again the a is the same thing. Okay, the definition of if S is a scalar matrix, say aij and m cross of m, where I is equal to j is k for constant and fixed, and I is not equal to j is not 0. It is 0. This is called an scalar matrix. Okay, and similarly, if my scalar matrix is fixed to the 1 comma 1 part, then this is called the unit. The diagonal is unit. So in this case, we called this is unit matrix because the diagonal is unit. Okay, and also the second name is identity matrix. Identity matrix because it's like an identity. The identity is the fixed value for all, like a one is like an identity with the multiply with all the same is the value we get same. Like for example, 1 is the identity because if I multiply any number with 1 is greatest is give the same number. Okay, this was the simple of the unit matrix for this 3 cross 3. The unit vectors can we say that 0 0 0 1 0 and 0 0 1. Sorry for this. So this is 3 cross 3 matrix similarly. Okay, and similarly for the 1 cross 1 matrix. Okay, now the second part is the fourth number is 0 matrix. So 0 matrix is some kind of like if all the matrix are in 0, like for 0 and for meaning the matrix is called 0. So we can say that if Aij is equal to 0 for all m cross n, let's say Z is the 0 matrix, is called the 0 matrix. Okay, so these are the remaining part of the types of matrices, like the diagonal matrix, scalar matrix, the fixed value, identity, and 0 matrix. So okay, so all these parts of the type of matrix is complete. In next class we will move to the equality of the matrices and then move some questions and then with the next topic. Okay, I hope you understand what is the topics. If you have any doubt, please tell in the comment section. Bye bye.